tastes great.
What's this, cousin? And
The cousin says we will take
sorry, you
leaving only me to conduct Saren's rites. And my cousins here. I part. When is a wizard gonna do something?
For an ambush. Victory awaits. My path be true.
stand in my way.
On my way.
Yes.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
Have to keep going. Time to strike.
It's Cannibal!
Got to move.
My turn.
Time to strike.
That took the edge off.
Lord of Murder shall perish.
But it
In his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Corpses. What's the fun intent?
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory that is to come.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Better than nothing.
Quicker and quicker. Have more come to seek Bob. Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Bhaal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Bhaal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Bhaal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. My grandfather ruled this city. A slaughterhouse ripened for my blades. And you stole it! Enough! 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 The runt must be called. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bar demands a jewel. He wants to taste.
You
Bhaal demands a pure blood spirit. Anyone into your ears.
must. He...
I expected the other. But you live. And her blood is returned. I have a gift for you.
A gift from your god, your father, an offer.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your veins course with my unholy blood. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it. You were made to conquer, to devour. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it. I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Bhaal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Bhaal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, Thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods, and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Bhaal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. A scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate. Both here and in the city of the dead. I can only give what thou hast earned. Bhaal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Bhaal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
It must be said. Because of you, I still breathe. Because of you, I still battle. I'm not one to show gratitude, but... thank you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I know all, but to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit, but thou art extraordinary, and so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
A triumph most deserved. Well done.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none. Thy path is clear. You must save Baldur's Gate. As it was, so it is again. A hero has risen from a legacy of death.
Every
You are born anew, cured of all distraction. Good. Orin's Netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Find him and take his Netherstone. must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Baal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own. Well done. Truly. The path of a Baal spawn is not an easy one, nor does it ever truly end. But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen. Wherever you lead from now, we will follow. I wonder if Gortash knows just who it is he is dealing with. Lead then. Nature's servant awaits.
You have... If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor. We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind? I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a littered by the talon, there's no telling how I'm... If the tadpole must be my curse. Yes, I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. Up the Very well. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Life, it wants to share it some.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
well done again on besting Bhaal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part with that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better.
Thy weak, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection?
Your oath stands firm. Should you stumble, I will be waiting.
Assume nothing.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I never quite realized how burdened I was. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the... I have lived a very long time. Truly? But I respect your choice. Still,